So here we will start doing the experiment that we are going to plot the VI characteristics of gun diode. So we have gone through the microwave bench setup for the gun diode. So now we will take the readings. That means we are varying the voltage and we will find the current value corresponding to that voltage value. First of all, before doing the experiment, we have to turn on the fan, and that fan should point it towards the gun diode, and next we will power on the gun power supply, and next we will switch on this on switch. Before that we have to notice that these knobs, that is modulation amplitude, will be in the anti-clockwise direction. This is the clockwise direction, this is the anti-clockwise direction, so it will be completely in the anti-clockwise direction, and this will be we can position it somewhere here between the maximum and minima, and gun bias should be in full anti-clockwise position. See, this is the anti-clockwise position. So this is startup position. So first of all, we have to switch on this gun power supply node. So this is the reading in the supply, and next we have to take the readings as fast as possible. And in the data sheet it is given that the threshold voltage for the gun diode is nearly 3.02 volt. So in doing this experiment, you should take care that you should not stay in the 3 volt more than 15 seconds. So you have to take the readings as fast as possible. So first of all, I will put it in the voltage mode, and I will change the gun bias at a range of 1 volt to 9 volt, increasing in the range of 1.5 to 2.53 etc. And I will plot the gun characteristic. This is the gun characteristic curve. You can see that there is a maximum in the gun characteristic curve, and our aim is to find this maximum current value. So we will go for the maximum current value, and the voltage corresponding to this maximum current value is the threshold voltage, and our aim is to find this threshold voltage, and in the data sheet it is given that 3 point something is its value. So we have to find that value by plotting the VI characteristics. So first we will put the knob into voltage mode, and next we will change the voltage by using gun bias switch. We will increase it in a very slow manner. See, so this is 0.7 volt, and this is the voltage value, and corresponding current is 0.052 milliampere. And next we will put it in the voltage mode, and we will take the 1 volt value. So this is the 1 volt value, that is 0.86 volt, and corresponding current is 0.060 milliampere. And next we will put in the voltage mode, and we will increase the voltage into 1.5. We cannot put it in the exact 1.5 value, nearer value you can take the nearer value, that is this is 1.30 is the voltage value, and corresponding current value is like this, that is 0.085. Similarly, next we will put it in the voltage mode, and we will take the next value, that is corresponding to 2 volt, by turning the switch. This is 2 volt, 2.04 volt, and corresponding current value is 0.115. And next we will put it in the voltage mode, and we will increase the voltage up to 2.5. This is 2.6, and next the current value is 0.130. So in the reading you can see that it goes on increasing like this. So next we will put it in the voltage mode, and we will increase the voltage like this, that is 3 volt, and corresponding current is equal to 0.132 corresponding to 3 volt. Next we will change the voltage to 3.5, and corresponding current value is 0.123. That means current starts decreasing from this point, and next we will put it in the voltage mode, and we will change the voltage to 4 volt, and corresponding current value is equal to 0.123. So next we will put it in the voltage mode, and we change the voltage to 4.7, and you can see the current value is 0.112. That means current starts decreasing, and next we will change the voltage like this, that is for 5 volt. The current value is 0.112, and similarly when VR goes on increasing the voltage value like this, for that means for 6 volt, that means this is 5.59 volt, the current value is 0.110, and again we are increasing the voltage like this, that is for 6 volt, that is for 6.2 volt, we will get the current value like this, that is 0.107. So you can see that the current value goes on decreasing. There is a maximum peak that we are obtaining the current value at 3.5 volt. You can see this is the reading. That means up to 3.5 to 4 volt, you can see that the current value is 0.123. That means there is a stable state at this value. That means this voltage, this is the current stable value. Current is the same, and this voltage is called threshold voltage. That means the current voltage corresponding to this maximum current, voltage corresponding to this maximum current is the threshold value, that is in between 3.5 and 4 volt. So we got the threshold value. So you can increase the voltage value like this, and you can do the experiment, and you will get different values. So this is the procedure. And next, once we completed this graph, we can switch off the power. Before that, what we have to do is we have to put for ending the experiment, we have to bias at a minimum position, that is this is the minimum position. Then we have to turn the current mode into voltage mode, so the voltage will comes to 0 value, and next we have to switch off this power supply, and then we have to switch off this main power. That's all.